Give me my drink.
This is Just Keep
See, now I can hear that.
with your host, Richard Curtin from National Radio.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Just Keep Breathing on RationalBroadcasting.com, Rational Radio, Ustream. I'm Richard Curtin, your host, with my special guest today,
What's my name?
Michelle Hart. How are you, Michelle?
How does that song go? Say my name, baby.
Say my name, say my name.
Baby.
I don't know
Say
that.
it loud and clear.
I don't know that.
Oh, that was the first song I ever did on stage.
Is that TLC?
No, it's actually
Destiny's Child?
No,
That's Say My
God,
Name,
no.
Say My Name.
Yeah, that's Destiny's Child, but this isn't a Destiny's Child song. Have you ever seen me do anything that everybody else does?
Yes. Smoke.
Yeah, I do that, honey. Boy, I smoke like a freight train in wintertime.
Smoke and drink.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, last night we had the Newcomer of the Year pageant. We had 8 contestants, and
Yeah, I
and
saw
it was
that.
a really, really great show. There were
It looked like it.
the girls really came out, and I think this was probably
Well, wait a minute. They're all gay, right? So, isn't it? Didn't they already come out?
no.
Or were they? Were
They
these
came
the
out in
closeted
evening gown,
entertainers?
wearing beautiful gowns. Probably the best year I've seen in gown.
Really?
And every one of them pulled out some really great talents. It was
Joe
it was
really
a
had
great
some
show.
good stuff.
Joe,
Holcomb.
Jenna.
Yeah, Jenna Sky.
She was the head judge. This is the Newcomer of the Year pageant. So
No, I know, but I mean, I was just talking about what Jenna was wearing.
she was head judge.
She always has great stuff.
You know, super talented.
Yeah, very, 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 very.
So last night Nia Cortland won, and Alexis Rain was first runner-up. Second runner-up was London Lee.
Ooh.
So and third runner-up was a drag king, Jimmy DeStone. It was really.
I've seen Jimmy before.
It was the first time that we've had a drag king in the
Yeah.
crowning court. So it was
Well,
it
it's
was really
pretty
kind of
rare.
exciting.
You know, there aren't. You know, when you look at the community as a whole, there's a bazillion drag queens, but there's just not a lot of kings.
Well, and it's growing.
Yeah, it's growing.
It is
it's
growing.
but it's just it's a small faction.
Are you watching the RNC?
Oh, of course, you know me. I'm a junkie. It's like my crack.
So let's talk about what everybody else is talking about, and that is
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
So
What a great speech.
really?
Well, okay.
I thought it was rambling.
So which part of "We Own This Country" do you have a problem with?
I don't have a problem with "We Own This Country."
And
I have a problem
which
that
part of
it
the
seemed
politicians are our employees, as in we hire them, we fire them, we pay their salary, we are the boss, not them. Which part of that is
and
is
so if
so
you're
rambling?
gonna talk to Obama, why don't you ask him to come out on stage instead of an empty chair?
Well, that's pretty much what he is. When was the last? What was it? 8 months since the last press conference he did? Oh, well, he did the Vanity Fair thing because that's so hard-hitting, such hard-hitting news.
Well, sure.
I mean, you know, he could have always gone on to Tingles Matthews, you know, thrill up my leg. It's my job to make sure the president, you know, succeeds.
Tingles Matthews. I haven't.
Well, that was
I haven't
from
had a discussion about Tingles Matthew ever.
Well, that was from 2008. You know, when Obama comes out and he does this, you know, really good speech. I mean, no, I can't take away from it. It was a good speech. It was powerful and moving. And of course after the speech he goes, "Golly, I got to thrill up my leg." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, down boy. If some guy giving a speech gives you a thrill up your leg, you have some issues.
Did you get a thrill up your leg when you heard Romney talk about?
I actually haven't watched the Romney speech yet.
Okay. So did you get a thrill up your leg with Clint Eastwood?
No. I tend to not get thrills up my legs for people that are famous, regardless of who they are?
Um,
I'm a
I
little
think
bit
it
more,
was.
down
I
to
think
earth.
it was thrilling to see him,
Yeah.
and
Well, he's an iconic figure,
and to and to basically close it with, okay, make my day. Go ahead, make my day.
yeah, that was kind of cute.
Um,
I honestly don't think he wanted to do that, but I think the crowd was just so jonesing for it. Cause it's.
I think they were all prepped for it.
Yeah. Oh well, it's Clint Eastwood. I mean, that's probably
'Cause-
one of his most famous movie lines. Is "Go ahead,
Make my day. Punk.
Yeah. Well, Punk, do you feel lucky? This is a 357 Magnum. It has 5 bullets in it, and it can put a hole clean through a brick wall. So, in all this commotion and excitement, did I have time to reload? Well, I don't know, Punk. Go ahead and ask yourself, do you feel lucky?
Well, all right, Michelle Hard. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
And
up
that
on
was
your
from,
Clint
what,
Eastwood movies.
77 when that came out?
It reminded me that we all get old, no matter
Yeah.
how no matter
how-
how aggressively hard we are,
Mhm.
and no matter, because I mean, what I was reminded of is my grandfather,
Really?
and it just kind of reminded me of my own mortality.
Yeah.
And
Well, when you think about the iconic pictures of him, from the one they had flashed behind him, which was from the outlaw Josie Wales, and then all the Dirty Harry ones where he's standing there with the. I mean, not every actor. I'm short of maybe a James Dean or Sammy Davis Jr., John Wayne. Not every actor has those iconic images. When you think of John Wayne, you think of the Duke,
yeah, you think of country western,
yeah.
riding the trail.
And that's what I mean.
Brewster
So,
Cogburn.
Yeah. So he's one of those few that have the iconic